This is the calm before the storm. And what do I mean by that? Well, we're talking about the Halloween event, Halloween drops, Halloween items, and the live stream that the developers, basically teased about a month ago. Now, what am I talking about? Well, during the last dev live stream, they were talking about how they had different events and different news cycles where they would drop different, things of news to get us ready for the next, few updates or the Division 2 survivors. So, for example, the last live stream was let's everyone get ready for retaliations and let's tease the companions. Remember? Because we are getting PvE companions next season. But during that live stream, the devs did follow up and say that their next news drop would be right around the Halloween event. And then that would get us ready for the companions. And then they could also talk about the division survivors. Or, I guess, just tease it up. We'll see. Now, as far as what's going on this week, it's very quiet, and that's why I started off the video with saying it's the calm before the storm, because next week, whoo, man, next week, things are popping off here. Let me show you. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But a lot of people have been talking to me about the Halloween event, and let me show you a few things before we get into the new Halloween drops that are coming to the game. So if you look at your seasonal calendar, right, the developers are notorious for doing this. They do it every single season, and then they act surprised whenever people bring it up. But what they do is they purposefully leave out stuff in the event's timeline, and then they add it later. That way you're surprised, That way there's no spoilers. For example, they added the Rainbow Six event, they added the Tech Overdrive event, and they added the Brand Surge event with that latest update. Not only that, but then people did see that we had these ×5 XP events added, and they also noticed, there's a whole week missing right here. There's an entire week missing in their events timeline, and it just so happens to be next week. Now, next week, we also have Twitch drops, and if my sources are correct, we will also have the Halloween event. So, everything's going to be starting next week. We were kind of teased with the outfit this week at the, let's see here, at the store. And this is their, like, where is it? It's like their mummy outfit right here. So they have the under wraps outfit. This is like their combat mummy. Looks really cool. I dig it. I like it. But this is, I guess, just a teaser for what's to, come next week. Now, all the drops and everything are being advertised all over the socials, so I'll jump over to Twitter. I'll show you the new Halloween Twitch drops and everything in between. But basically, it's all going to start next week. They're not advertising it right now because a lot of the developers are either on vacation or they are working on stuff for next week. But we do have the Twitch drops revealed and a few other things. So let's jump over to Twitter. You ready? Yeah. And for all this information and more, just join me over here at Kamikazevondoom on Twitter, X if you're nasty, for anything Division related before I make a YouTube video. I share and retweet everything from the developers, the creators, everything in between. So this was just released, what was it, yesterday, right? By our good friend Maverick. Now, this is being sent to all of the creators in prep for next week's drops. So if you thought I was just blowing smoke, no, I'm not blowing smoke. The event is next week. So what's going on is from October 21st to November 4th, we will have Halloween Twitch drops. And this should with air quotations. This should line up with the Halloween event that is coming up in the game. Now, yes, during the Halloween event, you will be able to take out the loot goblin and get all of the other holiday event items. So things like the Slayer, the O'Carroll, the Cooler, the Harvester. There's quite a few holiday named items to go through. I mean, the Snow Machine, and the list goes on. But those will all be available during the Halloween event, and it's looking like the Halloween event will be from October 21st to November 4th. Now, what this also means, okay, the developers did say that they would do a live stream. So, what I am, I guess, guessing, or, I'm thinking this is a layup here, is that Monday we will have a developer live stream, followed by Tuesday having the Halloween event and the start of the Twitch drops. So pretty cool, right? Now, as far as the drops go, for 30 minutes watched, and this does not have to be all at the same time. You can watch someone for 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. It does not matter. It's just for a 2-week period. And within the 2 weeks, you have to watch 4 hours total. That's it. Now, remember, for the Twitch drops, you would have to have your Ubisoft account connected to Twitch. That way, whenever you do get the drops and claim them, they would go straight to that account. So remember to have your Ubisoft and Twitch accounts linked. Okay? That's a big one. And as far as the drops go, first up for 30 minutes, you get the Harvester weapon skin. Looks pretty cool. I dig it with the pumpkins and the bats. Very, very cool. For 1 hour, you get an exotic cache. For 90 minutes, you get a backpack trophy, and that goes with that outfit I just showed you, the Under Wraps outfit. So here is the Under Wraps backpack trophy. For 2 hours watched, you get 2 named item caches. For 2.5 hours watched, you will get the Sinister weapon skin. For 3 hours, you will get another exotic cache. For 3.5, another weapon skin. This one, Judgment. So we will have 3 weapon skins and 2 backpack trophies to go with 2 exotics and 2 named items. For 4 hours watched, and remember, this is not all at once. You could do this, throughout the 2 weeks. So for 4 hours watched total, you will get the Scarecrow backpack trophy. And I'm not going to lie, I really like this Scarecrow backpack trophy. It looks really, really cool. I do dig it. But anyways, this is going to be during the Halloween event. So during this event, they typically unlock the Loot Goblin. That way you can get all of those named items. They will have different, things to do for their Halloween event in the game. And I'm sure there will be more bundles. But if we get a Scarecrow backpack trophy, I'm pretty sure that means we're about to get a Scarecrow outfit. Because the Under Wraps went with the Under Wraps outfit. I'm gonna say we're gonna get a Scarecrow outfit coming soon, and if so, I'm gonna probably get it. I don't know. That sounds badass, Mike. Anywho, those are all of your Halloween details, right? And I'm sure, like I was saying earlier, we'll probably get a dev live stream on Monday. That way they can promote it, and then Tuesday we'll start the drops and start the Halloween event. So that's going to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for more news on that. What's today? Wednesday. The developers usually say something by Friday, and then they'll say something along the lines of, hey, catch us on Monday where we reveal the new Halloween event or something like that. Pretty cool, right? But all of this information and more is on my Twitter page, X if you nasty. So just follow me over here at Kamikazevondoom for anything Division related before I make a YouTube video. Thank you all. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out.